5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom! What's up, champions? It is Coach Réal here, www.realandrews.com, with the podcast Getting Real with Réal, where we ask the question, do we want it or are we just talking about it? We get raw, real, authentic, and brutally honest so that we can be the best version of ourselves. Welcome back to Getting Real with Réal, and in this episode we are talking about the difference between a champion and an amateur. Check it out. Driving, obviously, I'm not at the stairs, but I wanted to get this message to you because I went to the stairs early today and it was dark and I didn't think it would make any sense just to sit there and look at me all dark, right? So, the difference between a champion and an amateur. There's three things. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. All right. Number one, a champion shows up when the going gets rough. An amateur quits. You know, that's really it in a nutshell, to be honest with you. A champion shows up. A champion welcomes challenges. A champion welcomes struggles. A champion welcomes hard work. A champion welcomes all that, and an amateur is like, they actually look for challenges to make an excuse to justify why they're not going to do something or why they're not being successful. Make sense? Right? That's number one. Number two, okay, we go to a whole other level. So when we talk about goal setting, okay, say for example, if you have a goal to reach X, let's just say, let's use it like this. So in a month, like with my team, we're always setting monthly goals, right? 2 days left in the month. Once again, here's the difference between a champion and an amateur, all right? So both of them have achieved their goal today. There's 2 days left. The amateur is like, yes, I achieved my goal. I did it. Woo! Let's go celebrate. I got 2 days to kick back. Let's go on vacation. Let's look at our home run. Let's talk about what we've done. Blah, blah, blah. A champion says, what's next? I got 2 days left. What more can I do? Can I go to the next level? Can I set another goal? Right? And number three is in alignment with that, but in number three, I've said this for years, right? A champion and an amateur look at the clock two different ways. So two completely different ways. So I challenge you to ask yourself, and so if you're feeling like you're on the amateur side, here's the great news. You can change it right today. Just, that's what we do. We keep it real, right? Right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna keep it real. So here's how a amateur looks at a clock, and I'll tell you how a champion looks at a clock. An amateur looks at a clock like this. Oh, my timer's going off, telling me it's time to eat. An amateur looks at the clock like this, right? I get off at 5 o'clock. It's 4:30, so I only got 30 minutes more to waste. If I can just look busy for 30 minutes, I'll get to click out and I'll get out of here and I get to go party or something, right? A champion will look at the clock and go, oh my gosh, there's only 30 minutes left. There's not enough time. I got too much to do. How am I going to get, I got to get to work. That's the difference. A champion sees the clock as its enemy. An amateur sees the clock as its friend. Just keep it real. All right, champion. So what are you? Are you a champion or an amateur? I say you're a champion. I'm just saying, right? And if you haven't found it yet, if you ain't believing it, guess what? I'll believe in you till you believe in yourself. Boom! Well, there you have it, champions. This is Getting Real with Réal, and I am Coach Réal at www.realandrews.com. Please subscribe to our podcast. We appreciate it if you leave a comment and or rating. It does raise up our podcast. That way more people get to hear it, and that's what it's all about, changing more lives. We do appreciate that. Thank you for sharing it with your friends. Once again, follow me on my Instagram at Réal Andrews. So with that said, I am out of here. Make the rest of the day the best of the day. I will believe in you till you believe in yourself. God bless.